Hey guys, it's the unboxing video finally. That whistle was this. That's my siren whistle. Pulled that out for the first time in years for a class earlier today. And today I'm gonna unbox my drums. I started with that, there. I started with that because I wanted to show it's from Chiba, Japan, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. There's no PRC. I didn't expect that, but that's a nice little surprise. Now, let's get into it. There's the box. Now, this isn't as exciting as like one of those unboxing boxes when you don't know what's in the box. I basically know what's supposed to be in the box, but we'll see if there's any extras and see if there's anything missing, and we'll see how wonderful this drum kit is that I paid for a month ago. So here we go. Okay. Here's the product. We'll see if all this is in here. And this indicates to me that the stool really should be in here. So we'll see. This is what it should look like set up. And there's some instructions entirely in Japanese on how to set it up. But there's pictures, so I can probably work it out. So, all right, let's see what we got in here. Let's move the box out of the way. And what's that? Yes. No idea what that is. So let's move the box out of the way and take the stuff out of the box as it goes. Symbols. Pads of some sort. Ooh, you guys want to see this? So that's probably the bass drum box / carrying case, but there's a bunch of stuff in here. We'll take those out. It's obviously hardware. Hardware. Strap of some kind. And some more boxes. Bunch of boxes. We'll unbox the boxes. They've obviously boxed up the drums individually, which is fine. That's the snare drum. I can already hear it. Here's a small box. The best reason to play drums, all right? Here's the bass drum box. There's the front that an audience would look at. There's the back the bass drum's going to hit. This is both the carrying case and the bass drum. And here is is a box for the kitty. Kitty gets a box. Okay. Okay, pick up the rubbish. This video is going to be an editing nightmare, but I will get it done and I will get it posted for Saturday. Now I got to put this shit together. Before I put it together, I got to break it all open. I'm not going to bore you with breaking open all the drums. I'm just going to do it, set out the components, and then we'll go from there. I mean, just unpacking shit. All right, you want to see what I'm talking about? I'll show you. Here are the drums. There's the hi-hat. I went ahead and put those together. There's the drums, there's the case, some pads, I think, for packing it up. A bunch of hardware, most of which I don't know what to do with. The cymbals, I set up the stool. There's the rubbish. And there's a lot of that. There's a lot of rubbish. And there's the box for the kitty. I'm keeping that box for the kitty. Kitty gets to keep the box. Now I'm gonna try to set the thing up. There's, like I said, there's a lot of hardware that I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go by the pictures on here and see if I can work it out. I don't read any Japanese, so I'm gonna totally have to go by the photos. All right, here we go. Don't know where to start. I guess I need to push this shit out of the way. I need to start with this critter, the base, the basic, the foundation. First of all, let's close this up. And let's see. It looks like we're starting with the legs. So the legs are, where are they? Right here. Okay. This is going to take a spell. You know what? I'm going to work this out on my own, and then I'll do it later to set it back up to show you. Okay, I worked out setting it up. I'm not going to do it again. What I'll do is I'll film tearing it down and speed up that film, but I'll show you what I got, and then I'll tear it down and put it all in the box and show you that. And I mean, it's 10:30 now. I'm actually surprised I got it done as fast as I did. It turned out to be a lot more intuitive than I expected it to be. I had a Tama cocktail jam once, and it was a cool drum kit, but it was very counterintuitive to set it up. So let me show you the drum kit. Can't play it much, but I'll show it to you put together, and then I'll show you what it looks like breaking it down, okay? So here's the drum kit. I'll sit behind it in a second. There's the kit. And, you know, obviously I can't play it in my apartment because it's loud. I'll hit the drums hard enough for you to see that it is loud. Now, as you can see, well, you can't see my head. As you can see, the bass drum is the box. And then the snare, then the toms. Hi-hat, cymbal. Sounds kind of Chinese. And that's as much as I dare to play it. I really don't want to piss off my neighbors. So I worked it out. It's all together. Yeah, it took me a while to set up, but again, it was the first time ever. And I think these pads are for packing them up. Put them on the drums to protect them, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Okay, here we go. And yes, it is heavy. I'm gonna have to transport that with a dolly. Gonna have to pick up a dolly someplace. But with the dolly, shouldn't be a problem. And there's the unboxing and the new drum kit ready for busking. I'm gonna have to practice setting it up a couple of times before I take it outside, because otherwise I'll embarrass myself. But that's the new drum kit. Oops. Okay, there's one more thing I need to do. You saw me pack everything up, it's in the box, and now what I need to do is take everything out and set it up as though I'm at a gig. But a gig in this case is not really like a paid gig, we're talking about busking. So, I want to set this up and I want to see how long it takes me to do. Hi RR, there's RR. So that's next. I'm gonna start this out. I'm gonna open this box up and set up the whole drums. And I'm not timing it. I'm gonna put it on a timer in the editor. I don't know how much time it's gonna take. I'm hoping to get it done in 5 minutes. I doubt it'll be that fast, but we'll do our best, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna go out busking until I'm not going to go out busking until I'm able to do it in 5 minutes, or say 5 or 6 minutes, because I don't want to sit there fumbling with it for 10 or 15 minutes, taking that much time to set it up. I saw a video of a guy who did it in 4, but that guy clearly had practice, and he was clearly working for the Pearl Drum Company. So we're going to do that, and then that'll be the end of this video. So, wish me luck. Let's see how it goes. Hang on. Okay, future Greg, put on the timer and speed it up and go. Okay, like I said, I don't know how much time that took, but that was a lot faster than setting up a jazz cocktail jam. And yeah, if you want to know about the jazz cocktail jam, I can't recommend it highly enough. It's a badass looking drum kit. It's a really nice, sleek design. But it's a bitch to set up. This set up pretty fast. Now, did I do that in 5 minutes? Didn't look at a clock, didn't time it. We'll see the time on the editor, but that felt pretty fast. It felt fast enough. We'll see what the timer says, but yeah, man. The ride cymbal could be closer to the thing. I mean, minor adjustments, but minor adjustments, but the whole thing got set up pretty quickly. So that's the gig. That's the thing. So yeah, that set up pretty fast. Again, you'll see how long it takes almost as soon as I will. I'll find out in the editing, which I'll do tonight. But yeah, that's it. That's the new drum kit. Very portable, compact. It weighs about 25 kilograms. So tomorrow I need to go out and buy a dolly for it so I can haul it around town. But other than that, I'm good to go. That's a thing of beauty. You know what the coolest thing about this is? Well, no, there's a lot of cool stuff about this, but the drum seat fit inside the box with everything else. That's just really cool. That's attention to detail. And they're Pearl, which is a high quality drum company, decent heads. Probably need to be tuned a little bit better, but we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, I can't go out busking tomorrow or this weekend because I still got to write material for a comedy performance for Sunday, and I have no ideas yet. So tomorrow I got to do some shopping for the Dolly and my grocery shopping, and then Sunday I got to write and prepare for, the stand-up comedy on Sunday. So that's pretty much the weekend. But we'll get this bad boy out in the near future, guaranteed. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm a drummer again, yo. So, okay, that's it. Like, subscribe, bell if you're so moved, and I guess I'll see. Well, you'll see me next week if you care to. Toodaloo.